It's kit day! Hooray! I love this day. Today I'm going to be unboxing the MercyTiara Gather Kit and all of the add-ons. We're also going to be introducing the Small But Mighty Kit, which I will share with you at the end of this video. So make sure that you stay tuned to the end to see new products that are going to be in the shop and that will be available for the next several months. So let's start with the main kit. I have the embellishment add-on here. I have the main kit. I have the extra pattern paper. And I also have the cardstock add-on. And look at that. Woo! Let's dig into the main kit. Now, MercyTiara kits come jam-packed full of embellishments and pattern paper. We have 12 double-sided patterned papers in our kits, and we always have a letter set. We always have confetti mix, and then we have an assortment of other embellishments as well. So these are the papers that come in this month's Gather kit from MercyTiara Kits, and I designed this kit so that it would span the season, kind of going from lighter to darker as the month progresses. Obviously, when you get your kit, you can use it in whatever order you want, but I did want there to be a fair amount of pinks and lighter colors, as well as some of the darker, richer colors that are really common in fall collections. So this kit has it all. It has a little bit of everything. It definitely has a nice warm feel to it. So let's start at the beginning. The first one is from Farmstead Harvest, and this is called Fall Confetti Tiny, and from American Crafts. And look at how pretty this pattern is. This Gather kit is a really nice continuation from the Take Me Home kit. It definitely has a very different feel and different vibe to it, but many of the papers, if you have leftovers from your Take Me Home kit, will go very, very well, and some of the embellishments as well with this kit. So then the back side is this indigo purpley bluey color with these beautiful little sprigs of leaves on it. So pretty. This is such a beautiful B-side. This one is from the Lovely Blooms collection from Pink Fresh Studio, and I love this graphic design with these almost rainbow shapes or ovals. So lovely. I love this paper, but wait till you see the back side of it. This is so pretty. I love the green and the pink. It's like a soft peachy pink, and it's so, so pretty. These two look really fabulous together. Next, we have another piece from the Lovely Blooms. That one was called Live in the Moment. This one is called Keep Growing. This one features this beautiful deep green on the background with pinks and peachy pinks and lighter colored greens as well in the foliage. So, so pretty. Love this. Turn it over and we have this gorgeous tone-on-tone peach pattern. And this looks lovely with this and with this. So pretty. Next, we have a piece from Echo Park's I Love Fall collection. This one is called Autumn Woods, and I chose this paper for this side. It almost has a craft look with these beautiful leaf outlines on it. It's so, so lovely. And I just love the nice warm neutral that this provides with these other papers. And wait till you see it with the other ones as well. The flip side has these beautiful, gorgeous trees. I love trees like this. They're very fanciful, and I love anything whimsical and fun like this. Look at the little dots in the foliage. Some of them have dots and some of them have dashes. They're so pretty. They would look really nice fussy cut, but it would also make a really nice bold pattern paper as well. Next, we have a piece from Acorn Lane from Simple Stories. This one is called Warm Hearts. And it has these really cute pink hearts on a rusty orange background. So, so pretty. And this pink picks up on the pink in this paper and in this paper. The flip side has hearts and acorns, and I love this. It's so pretty with more of the pink. So if you were looking to pick up more pink, you might want to use this side of this paper, but this is really beautiful as well. This is what I chose it for. Next, we have this rich, beautiful pattern from Farmstead Harvest, which is called Fall Confetti Dark. And I love this pattern. It's very bold, it's very rich, and it's a very large scale. It works very well with this smaller scale pattern with the white background from the same collection. These two look beautiful together. The flip side of this one has this teal greeny color with these pinwheels on it. It's so pretty, and look at how beautiful it works with this paper. It works really well with that paper, of course. It works with all of these. It's just so beautiful. I love how these collections work together. We have another piece from Acorn Lane from Simple Stories, and this one works really well with this. But it also would work really well with this, and it would work well with basically all of them. This is a navy blue pattern with these tiny little flowers that are the shapes of diamonds in an orangey color. Flip it over and you have some cut aparts in the beautiful color scheme that the rest of the kit already has. So we've got some beautiful oranges, rust, mustard, as well as some greens that coordinate nicely with some of the other colors, as you can see. Even the secondary colors are repeated in this kit. Next, we have another paper from the I Love Fall collection from Echo Park, and this one has all these beautiful fall leaves and acorns and mushrooms and little pods and sprigs and leaves. So, so cute. And this one is a very fall themed paper. So some of these have more of a neutral feel. This one definitely has a very fall theme to it. On the flip side, we have orange tone-on-tone polka dots. This one is from the Fall Fun collection from Carta Bella. So it is a heavier weight paper and it does have a bit of texture to it. I'm not sure. Oh yes, my camera will pick that up. So there you go. And it's this beautiful plaid. It's very fall, very Halloween-y. I love it, very festive. And the flip side of this one is really interesting. It has these little vases and buckets of sunflowers and also some red lanterns. I really love sunflowers, so I think I'm going to have fun trying to figure out what to do with this paper. Even though I really chose it for this one, I think that this paper works really well with this, and it also works really well with this. It works well with this as well. And I'm really looking forward to figuring out some different ways to mix and match some of these. It works well with these cut aparts as well. It works well with this. And of course, these are from the same collection. So this works well with this. And also it works well with that. We have another piece from the Fall Fun collection from Carta Bella. So this one is also heavier and a textured pattern paper. This one is the side that I chose to coordinate with the kit. This one has a tone-on-tone green pattern. And then the flip side is just covered with these big, beautiful sunflowers. So much fun. So much fun. And look, obviously it coordinates really well with that. But this green side works really well. It picks up on the greens in all of the other papers. And I love that it reads as a neutral, but it's an interesting print. And you can't have a fall collection without some pumpkins. This one is another paper from the Fall Fun collection from Carta Bella. This one features both white and orange pumpkins as well as little falling leaves as well. These would look so cute cut out and used as embellishments. But it also makes a really nice pattern paper. It works really well, particularly with some of these later papers. And when you flip it over, there's this beautiful blue tone-on-tone plaid, and this blue works great with everything here. Look at how it picks up on the mushrooms in this one. It coordinates really nicely with this one. It picks up on the blues in this. It's just a really nice neutral paper. So if you're not into the pumpkins, the flip side of this is very, very versatile. And last but not least, I actually couldn't decide which side of this I wanted to pick as my A side, which isn't always the same side that the manufacturers choose as the A side. I actually love, love, love this. And I really did choose this paper. It's from Farmstead Harvest. It's called Colorful Leaves from American Crafts. And I did, to be honest, choose this paper for this side. But when you look at all of the patterns in this kit, it really does work very well with many of the other patterns. However, there's a lot of patterns here. So what I thought when I got it was that I might choose this as the A side. This works really, really well on either side. The thing to keep in mind about these kits is that MercyTiara kits come with 12 pattern papers, and you're not going to use all 12 pattern papers in any one layout. I doubt. If you do, let me know. I want to see that page. But chances are you're going to use different combinations of the papers, and that's why I try to get enough variation in my kits that it doesn't look all totally matchy-matchy, so that you can get some really distinct looks by going with some of these papers, some really distinct looks by going with some of these papers, and then maybe you could mix and match them and get some really eclectic pages going on as well. So I am going to leave this one with this side out just because I think that it balances out the other patterns really nicely. But honestly, this is a month to get the extra pattern paper because there are so many beautiful backsides on these papers that I am definitely going to be dipping into my extra pattern paper add-on. Then we have some letter stickers. These are Simple Stories black foam letter stickers. And I went with black instead of brown because the last couple of kits have had brown letters. And I do love black as a nice neutral. So these Simple Story Color Vibe letter stickers are a really nice neutral foam letter sticker. They're a staple. They're very, very useful. Next, we have a set of stickers. This is called Fallish. And they're called, they're labeled as puffy stickers, but they're cardstock stickers that are mounted on foam. So they have nice embellishment like a chipboard would, but they're on this beautiful white foam. So this sticker set has some pumpkins, thankful, happy fall, blessings, a bunch of acorns and leaves, autumn. And this time I chose foam stickers that did not have quite so much of an emphasis on titles. So we do have some titles. We have family, which you could use as part of your title or just as your title. And then we have thankful and autumn and happy fall. But there's lots of other embellishments on this set. That fall feeling, I love fall most of all. Cute little deer that show up in some of the pattern papers. Actually, those deer show up in the pattern paper in the Take Me Home kit. Next, we have a set of frames and tags from Echo Park. So here is a look at what all comes in this set. And what I love about the frames is that they give you a place to do some journaling. You can layer some of these frames. So there's something in the center here, but then you can also use this frame with a piece of vellum or a little piece of journaling paper and draw some lines and do some journaling on that. Next, we have a set of wood accent stickers. These are layered and I was enthralled by them. So these are layered stickers. They're called wood accent stickers. They're from Pink Fresh Studio from the Good Times collection. And I just loved these. I was very enthralled with them and just had to check them out. On the back side of them, I just glued them onto the back piece so that I can just keep them without their packaging on them. But on the back side, each one of these has a little foam dot so that they will pop up off the page a little bit. You can just pull that off if you wanted this to be flat to have a little bit less dimension, but I really love the dimension. So it's a combination of cardstock and wood veneer die pieces or embellishment pieces. They're so unique and interesting. I just love the detail of them. They're so, so pretty. I'm really looking forward to working with those. Next, we have a set of MercyTiara exclusive confetti. And this one is specifically designed to coordinate with the Gather kit. This is another, I say this every time, but this is another one of my favorite confetti mixes. I just love how fallish it looks. So pretty. And then finally, we have 3 Prima doilies. These are very delicate and they're not a super bright white, they're just a little bit off-white, so I thought that they worked really, really well with this autumn-themed kit. Next, I'd like to show you the cut files that come with the Gather kit. These are some pretty spectacular cut files. I'm in love. So I actually cut these before I got the cardstock for this kit. So I believe that this would look really, really beautiful cut from the cream colored cardstock that comes in the Gather cardstock add-on. But I have cut mine out of craft paper, and you can see how beautifully these files cut. I cut mine in my silhouette. I still have a few little pieces to take out of the centers of the leaves. We have this amazing title. I cut the letters in black, and it's not permanently stuck on here. It's just when you take it off of your mat, sometimes the paper is a little bit tacky. So I just tacked it on there with the tackiness that was still on the paper from the cutting mat. But look at how beautiful that is. That is so gorgeous. It says Grateful Heart. What a beautiful title. And then we have all of these, which I just stuck in this little folder because I don't want to lose them. There's also a cute little tag. So this is an extra sprig that coordinates with these pieces here. So if you wanted to make this super full, you could cut out a bunch more of these and stick them every here and there. Here are the leaves and that sprig for you to see up close. And these leaves would also look cute tucked in amongst these. So those are the cut files that come included with the main kit. So when you buy the main kit, you will always get one background cut file and then a set of icons that usually include a title and then some other smaller pieces. So there you have the main kit for October. This is the Gather kit. While I have this out, I'll just pull over the extra pattern paper add-on. I don't need to show it because it's just one more piece of each of these pattern papers. So it's really great to have if you like to do double-sided pages, or if you're like me and you just can't decide between which side of the papers you're going to use. Next, I have the cardstock kit. Now, the cardstock kit is a little bit different this month because, as you can see, it has this super flashy specialty piece of paper in it. This is a piece of Echo Park dotted foil dot paper. It's called Cream Copper Foil. And there's only one of this in the kit. Usually there are 2 pieces each of 4 different pieces of colors of cardstock. This time we get 2 pieces each of 3 different colors of cardstock, plus the extra piece of specialty cardstock here. So we get 2 pieces of, this one is a textured basil. Then we have 2 pieces of this beautiful orange. It's called Festive Swiss Dot cardstock. And so this is Swiss Dot, which has a little bit of texture to it. The dots are not printed on the paper, they're actually raised. Then there's 2 pieces of basil walnut cream, and this is smooth on both sides. So beautiful cardstock options to coordinate with this kit. And then I will show you the embellishment kit, but I don't want to get you mixed up about what's what. So I will put away the embellishments from the main kit, but I will leave the paper out just so that you can see how the embellishments from the embellishment kit coordinate with the papers. So the embellishment kit includes lots of really amazing goodies this month, including some new things for MercyTiara kits. So we're starting with a sticker sheet from I Love Fall from Echo Park. So this coordinates really nicely with some of the I Love Fall papers that are in the kit. It also works really, really well with this Cartabella Fall Fun stuff. But as you can see, it also works really with anything like these orange pumpkins work really well over here. There's lots of beautiful, look at the cute little fox. And some of these stickers are solid, like they don't have a white or cream border on them, and some of them have the white borders on them. So they're super cute. I really love them. And then we have this amazing letter sticker from Pink Fresh Studio. I love their puffy, small scaled letter stickers. This is from Chrysanthemum, which is actually a spring collection, but I thought it would work really well as an option with these fall things. I just think that it's something a little bit different, unexpected, and I think it's going to look great on our fall pages, and I can't wait to try it out. Then we have these, which are frames from Pink Fresh Studio. I love me some frames. They're great for providing an anchor for embellishment clusters, but they're also really great for holding your journaling. They're great for framing up a photo, of course. Lots of different things you can do with frames. And this set of frames comes from the Simply the Best collection, and it has lots of these greens and blues and also some really beautiful golden tones. Some of these oranges pick up really nicely on some of the other things in the kit, but then there's some grays, which are really nice neutrals that pick up on this. You know, some of these grays almost read as purples, and this here almost reads as a purple as well. So see how beautifully this coordinates with some of those colors. Then we have a set of Farmstead Harvest puffy stickers. They're the soft, squishy kind. They're very matte. They're very beautiful. And this set of puffy stickers gives you some smaller scale embellishments to balance off some of the larger things, the stickers and the die cuts and whatnot. So somehow I lost the rest of the footage for the unboxing of the Gather embellishment add-on. So I'm going to share with you the wood embellishments that come in this kit. We have all kinds of beautiful wood veneers, including 4 of these really beautiful leaves. They're so, so pretty. I love these. They would look really cute all lined up in a row or just scattered throughout your layout, tucked in amongst your layers. And then these really beautiful wood veneer hearts, and they come in 3 different sizes. And they're a slightly wonky heart, which I really love. So you can ink these or paint them or leave them as they are. There's all sorts of wonderful fun things that you can do with wood veneer. I'm really pleased to introduce to you the Small But Mighty kit from MercyTiara Kits. This kit is designed to bridge the gap between 12 by 12 scrapbooking and pocket pages or other small scale scrapbooking projects like memory keeping, traveler's notebooks, and even card making. If you follow me on YouTube, you know that I do a combination of 12 by 12 and pocket page scrapbooking. What I've been trying to do lately is use my MercyTiara kits for my project life or my pocket scrapbooking pages. And I've been having a really great time doing that. And I think that it's working out really, really well for me. I love being able to use up all the little bits and pieces from my kits on my pocket pages. However, I designed these kits to provide just a few more options for those of us who do both. And the reason I've done this is that a smaller scale paper pad like this has smaller prints in it. So these are the exact same prints. You'll recognize some of these from the kit, from the Gather kit that I just showed you, and you'll also recognize some of these papers from the Take Me Home kit as well. So these are different patterns from the Farmstead Harvest collection, and this paper pad is 6 by 8. And this is actually a half of a paper pad because these paper pads repeat. And I didn't feel like I would need a full pad in order to do some pocket scrapbooking through the fall season. And so what I've done is I have split up some supplies and formed them into a little kit. The interesting thing about this pattern about this paper pad is that it does have foil accents on it. You will get, if you get the Small But Mighty kit, you will get one of each piece of paper that comes in this paper pad. And what's great about this 6x8 size is that if you do pocket pages, you can just cut it in half and you've got two 4x6 pieces that you can put in your 4x6 pockets. Or if you cut it in half again, so you're cutting it into quarters, then you'll have 3x4 cards for your other pockets. So if you use Design A or any other combination of 4x6 and 3x4 pockets, this paper pad is going to be wonderful for you. It's also going to work really well with traveler's notebooks and memory keeping and any other thing that's smaller scale, because these patterns are shrunk down. It's not just cutting off a 12x12 piece of paper into a smaller size, but the pattern is actually shrunk down so that it fits better, and you're going to see more of it in a smaller swatch of the paper. Then we have even more 6x8 paper. This is from Color Vibe from Simple Stories, and we have 8 pieces in 4 different colors that coordinate quite well with the paper in the paper pad, but they also coordinate really well with both of the latest MercyTiara kits. These papers are really nice because they have dotted on one side and then they're solid on the other side. They're very nice. They're paperweight. They're not cardstock, but I have been using them by scoring them down the center. I have used them as flips on some of my pages, and they work really, really well. In fact, I find that this thinner paper actually lays flat on my pages as opposed to the thicker cardstock that I had been using for my flaps. Then of course we have some beautiful letter stickers. I'm actually not going to open this because this is not my kit, but we have more beautiful letter stickers in all of these beautiful colors for fall. So lots and lots of letter stickers, and these stickers are very, very flat, and so they work really well in a traveler's notebook, memory planner, project life kind of application. And what's really nice about them is that we have the same font in all these different colors, so it gives you a lot of consistency across your pages and within each spread. And there are different sizes. So you'll notice that these letter stickers here are 1 inch, so they're great for larger titles on a project life spread. And then these are 3/4 of an inch. And then at the top here, you can't see it because I can't open this one, but at the top, I will show you those letter stickers so that you can see how they look. I've used a lot of them, as you can see. So there you have the Small But Mighty kit from MercyTiara Kits, developed to bridge the gap between 12x12 scrapbooking and smaller scale scrapbooking. I hope that you give it a try. Check out our kits at MercyTiaraKits.com. You can grab the Gather kit and add-ons and also this Small But Mighty kit, and we do still have some Take Me Home kits as well. So take care and have a really great scrappy week.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added color.